Now I think some of you might be confused. I don't stream at all. I can tell you, without the slightest hint of irony, that I do not ever stream. I am letting you know this right now. What I do, however, is click on things in hope that they work. Mostly in vain. But sometimes not. What's always in vain, however, is my recurring hope that I will be able to plan anything out at all. But since I can't, it's time for Dragon's Dogma. Well, I guess it was planned out to a very small degree since I've pretty much been playing this non-stop over the past few days. And I figure since I don't have anything like very concrete that I want to start up for this week in particular, though I might have something in mind for next week that I'll probably bring up with certain people after the stream. Why not continue on with this and, I don't know, maybe get a couple other things that... by the way, where is this window? The chat window, that's the actual chat window. Might as well have it there. Also this window, the hardware monitor, so you can look at that. Since I was also using that for the other game, Dreamfall Chapters, because apparently that can lead to very high, I don't know, strain and yield hardware, and for good reason, I suppose. Have also turned down the bitrate a bit to 2000, you know, maybe 3000 was just a bit much, and beyond.
There's something drawn on the hill.
Actually, wait a minute, am I recording? I am recording. Should I continue recording? I don't know. Let me stop that for now, because I suspect, now that I'm past the title screen, whatchamacallit, I don't think any of this music is going to be shouted at by the copyright gods. Also, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing, but... what does it say E? Hang on. I'm literally using the controller, and normally it changes to the controller prompts, but now it's keyboard prompts? Okay. The window's focused, and yeah. So you can hear the squeaky control stick. I'm using the controller, and yet... well, it probably has to do with the fact that I keep pressing this thing, the notepad, no, number pad minus, which is my hotkey for turning the microphone on and off. And apparently I'm destined to never have good, clear pipes. But I should probably go back to the capital, I say, so I can figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Frontier Caverns. No, I think I wanted to do go search for some... it's down here. Letter from some cave, which is there. And I think this is... hello, controller. What, now it won't let me? What? Now I have to use the mouse. Alright. Might be a bit faster to go there by going here first. You know what, I think I'll gonna look at my inventory, and if I'm carrying anything more than I know, I'm not like encumbered or anything. have the Arisen bond, which I don't know that I need for anything, but that's just a quest item that I just got. Well, I have some things. Might as well go back. Also, right now, where's this thing? I am a Mystic Knight. I want it to be, you know, funny that you should mention Soul Level 2, because I want it to be
What meaning do you suppose those stones are?
like a pyromancer type thing, or as close to one as I could be, because this character that I'm playing is actually partially modeled off the pyro character that I made for one of my second attempts or run-throughs at the first Dark Souls. And I also made that character for my first run-through of Dark Souls 2 Scholar version. So I wanted to be like a mage or a sorcerer, but as it happens, that's not like it is viable, but it's not very versatile with all the different enemy types. Like, there's one quest where you have to fight a golem, and if you don't have like a physical means of attack, you're pretty much not going to be able to do much. And the sorcerer, who I think I've already leveled that class up to maximum. Whereas the... What? What? Look. Oh my god, what? Seriously now, what is this? One of the freaking externals, which is the main external, just got apparently unplugged and replugged for no reason, which means that the game probably just crashed. Yep, fatal error. Nice. Even though, much like every other time that has happened, there's literally no physical reason why that should have happened. Well, let's try this again. Hopefully, or not hopefully, luckily this autosaves. Have I done anything in the Dark Arisen expansion? Well, I've gone to the island, but I pretty much only went there at the very start. And I wasn't apparently supposed to, since all the enemies there are like stronger. Well, I got a little bit into it, like I killed some skeletons, but then I died, and I pretty much didn't go back after that. So I forgot what I was saying just before that. Something about how the sorcerers can't really do physical damage except with the big meteor attack. And you know, since the way the class system in this works lets you pretty much level up all the different classes with one character if you want, and like get the augments and be able to mix them with the different classes, which is kind of like how it works with the job system in like Final Fantasy V, for example. You can unlock the skills for the different jobs and then mix them with other jobs. It's pretty much the same way in this. I need this. I do need this for the next part. Fucking cave. I don't think I need this. I don't know. I'll get rid of this first. I already have a flask of oil. That's pretty much the only reason why I bothered to carry. Well, now it's showing up with the controller controls again. Anything else I want to deposit with this character? No. What about this character? My main helper? Nope. Well, she has an oil flask too. Well, can I learn any skills right now? Let me see. I have 644, and I think all the stuff I have, well, I don't know about this class, but all the stuff that I generally want to learn with the other class, which is Sorcerer, is way more expensive than that, but apparently... I don't really want any shield spells because I barely even use my shield. Enchanter, though I already have the ones that I want for that. No, what about the staff skills? Anything else that I haven't gotten yet? I figure that's what makes the stepping stone. Kinda wanna try that out, honestly. So I'll buy that. There's the element which makes the other. The other... Just kinda want that too, but I don't know. You know what, let me change it. Could possibly go wrong. The other helpers that you have stronger. I don't need suasion right now, I know that for a fact.
What will it be today? Have your pick.
I might need it in a bit. Actually go hunt some direwolves, since I got a couple of direwolf gear pieces. That I have equipped. And you need more direwolf pelts to upgrade those. And since I'm wearing a direwolf hood, pretty much, I can mock the direwolves as I'm killing them. Which is always a nice bonus. Alright. And I can try out my... Oh right, I need to equip my... Forgot, I need to equip the fucking stuff if I want to use stuff skills. What a shocker. See how well they respond to ice. They usually spawn around here, but I was just killing them before I reloaded, so maybe not yet. Seems I was also trying to do some of the notice board quests. Oh, there's one. Notice board quests are basically, I want you to kill 6 snow moose, except... Alright, I'd say that was effective. Except this time it was harpies, which... Harpies are very annoying and pretty much the main reason why this other quest that I want to do... Okay, where did that thing even go? Because this is what I want. The main reason why this next cave quest that I want to do is very annoying. Well, Dragon's Dogma, this version of the game, was, I guess I could mention, it was the early unlock for the Humble Monthly for this month, but as it happens, yesterday was pretty much the last day to actually buy that. I think the one for the next month is going to be... I don't remember actually, even though I looked at it just earlier today. But something else about Humble Monthly for this month. Apparently 3 of the games for that were games that I had previously bought, so now I have like 3 leftover keys for those games. Or just instances. The way Humble Bundle encourages you to give away stuff you don't need is not really... Here's a key, you can give it directly to somebody else. No, they have to like claim a web page to... Well, I mean, they don't have to, you can actually just give them the key, but apparently the proper way to do it is to send them the web page to basically... This is yours now. Also, there's the harpies. And apparently there's no harpies. Glacial pinions is what they drop. So of course you burn them to death. As I probably shouldn't be picking up so much of this stuff. Or too much of this stuff at any rate. I think it kind of stands to reason that a feather isn't going to be very heavy, but I don't know about a claw. As you might have seen, there's an equipment load encumbrance system. And because of the way it works, I didn't realize that I was gimping myself with it when I designed my character, because the way it works, the way it's determined, like what your maximum load is, believe it or not, is when you're creating your character, you get to decide how tall and how heavy they are. And how tall and how heavy they are determines what that maximum load is. I had no idea, so I made a short character, and now I basically have to have my helpers carry the stuff if I find too much. Which isn't really a big problem, but can be kind of annoying. So yeah, I guess I'm taking the north way. Well, at least this isn't like the previous game I was playing, where if you switch from controller to keyboard controls by pressing a key, you need to press a button on the controller to switch back to the other one. It's quite a bit more... what's the word? I want to say dynamic, but oh, direwolf. I don't think that's a correct term. Well, you say direwolf, but where is it? Oh, I see. Scribe of Beast, goddammit. Well, these stamina items are... I find to be kind of useless most of the time, since stamina just regenerates on its own, but I guess if you're trying to run a long distance uninterrupted, or if you're like casting a ton of spells, it can help, like right now. Eat the sour Scribe of Beast. No, eat it. That'll help. So deer. Do I need to kill deer? Because one of my quests have me like kill rabbits, but... no, I guess deer isn't one of them. Oh yeah, there's healing springs. I forgot about those. Re-healing. Is that even marked on the map? Let me see. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's one of these things. I thought it had its own icon for some reason.
This spring will ease our weariness.
So it's like a fairy fountain, you say? Oh boy. What? The Cyclops? Is there a Cyclops I see in the distance? Because at least it's not a dragon. Okay, it's one of those. Alright, let's go do the monster hunt, I guess. So I'm pretty sure the way you're supposed to deal with the Cyclops with helmets is you climb up to the top of them. It's good old Shadow of the Colossus style climbing system, and then you let yourself be grabbed. And when the Cyclops grabs you, then the helmet comes off. You kinda need it to be conscious for it to do that, though. I guess I could attack it in the meantime, ineffectively. So yeah, I don't think this thing's helm is gonna come off. Yeah, well, you're not helping in that regard, you see. No time to just spam lightning, I guess, which is what they're weak against. grab the tusk. Apparently they're valuable. Or you could get knocked out of the way while trying to. I think they might be heavy though. Oh. No, I guess fire is pretty effective too. Rent. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm actually not okay. Okay, never mind. Not sure what the big lightning flash show is all about. I'm guessing that's one of the sorcerer people who I might have as one of my other helpers. Using a buff. You know what? I think it might be time to switch to the Knight half of Mystic Knight. Just beat this guy with a hammer. That'll help. We'll try Holy Enchanter. Maybe that'll help. Oh boy, and one of them summon meteors. Which is a pretty OP attack. So I'm wondering why they didn't do that before, but there you go. Oh, there's a chest. Just completely failed to notice that. Well, that was exciting, but let's keep moving now. Actually kind of curious about... oh, my weight's gone up. Hang on. Let me hand some of this crap over to my other people. And by other people, I mean the one person in this group that's a permanent companion. The other two are from the magical world of the internet. Or as close to it as this game comes, anyway. Yeah, I'm wearing all this stuff. Oh. Oh no, Lambda, you caused me to die again. I can't believe it. Why do you keep doing this to me? Do you hate me?
Hold on.
Look, I ran out of stamina because of you. Totally. And now I'm gonna be mauled to death by skeletons and possessing spirits and all the other crap that's on this road.
I don't care to meet whatever left these giant footprints behind.
A lot of guts and griffiths walking around.
Chimera, there! The first strike shall be mine.
Oh, it's a manticore. Or not manticore, a chimera. I guess one big monster wasn't enough. So... okay, let's try this again. I suppose. And it's nighttime now, so I should probably turn this thing on. Let's go beat up the snake. Usually I think that's the one you're supposed to... oh, great. Well, it would have if that hadn't happened. Please. Yes, I do try, but kind of unwieldy. Alright, there we go. Snake is off. I think you're supposed to kill the goat next, but... well, it's kind of working. But apparently, holy shit, those lightning attacks are really quite OP. I don't remember my lightning attacks being that strong when I was a sorcerer. But hey, the hammer, fire hammer seems to be doing pretty well against the goat. Okay, that was a lot faster. And now we're even further encumbered and we haven't even reached our destination yet. Let's keep walking down the road. Well, what I kind of want to do right now, though, is, since I haven't actually explored past the cave entrance, and apparently there's something else on the other side. Want to see what was between the entrance and the other entrance. Pretty much only been down the actual road once when I was trying to do the thief quest. You're supposed to kill the rival. You know, this one's the rival thieves. As well, I have hammer. And I hate archers, so I rush at them. Oh, and apparently the wolves are here too. Wolves hunt in packs, don't you know? Well, I hope you will by the time you're done with this, because they love to tell you. Okay. I don't even need the wolf pelts like the regular wolf pelts, but... Oh, there's another one. Apparently you're supposed to do the perfect guards, like put up the shield right before the other enemy hits, but... Oh, there's more wolves. I don't know if it would be that easy to do that with this. Controls, I guess. I don't know if controls is the... I don't know if controls is the right term for what I'm thinking of. I guess it's closer to system, but... Oh, let me see. Well, I could go south from here. I'll try to figure out what else there is in this very dark forest, which, because of the setup that I'm using to stream, I'm looking at the OBS image of the game rather than the actual game, which is to the right of me. Since by looking at the OBS thing I can look at everything else as well, like the chat and such, and to see the actual game, which is on the other monitor slash TV that I have to tilt my head to the right, therefore either giving me a neck twister or just ignoring the left monitor entirely. Oh. Look, I'm trying. Okay, there's a chest here. With blank scroll. That's so rare.
I'll take that.
And, oh yeah, these things. Well, hey, you... One of you has the pickaxe, could you please? No? Because I'm gonna have to take it from you and do this myself. Whatever. Okay, that was it. Well, now you get to carry that stuff around. Rejoice, because I'm very easy to encumber because of my smallness. And this too, of course. And this too, of course. And I don't even know if I should be carrying around the petrification cure. Since I think I might actually make another stop in the town. And then run all the way back here so I can unencumber myself with all this stuff that I'm finding. Or I might not, but I don't know. I guess I could have the other pawns carry the stuff, since any items that they carry... Hang on a minute, what? Any items that they carry eventually get sent back to your item storage thing. Hey, it's another thing. Hang on. Time to repeat the previous experiment. So what, I can't keep going in this direction? Is that what I'm getting from? Or maybe I need to... Hang on a minute. Maybe I can like get on top of this cliff if I follow some path. Oh wait, slay your enemies, what? Oh, it's another one. Okay. That didn't take long. I guess they're more common at night. Or they're just more common in this region. Come on. Oh fuck. Oh boy, I'm now asleep. A helper, you're supposed to... Okay, I was gonna say you're supposed to have an ailment. Oh, there's wolves too, that's great. An ailment cure spell. I would imagine it helps with sleep. Is one of you doing that? Because that's not really helping me try and get the snake. No, I don't think they're doing it. I'm guessing the goat is. Alright, time to heal. Oh wait, there's a freaking knight. That might have something to do with that. I'm pretty sure this knight... It's the exact same variety of enemy that killed me the first time I came to this region. It's not really working, is it? Hang on. Hope that didn't work either. Damn it. Come on. Come on, you're so close to death. There you go. Toy just explodes into bones. Fell Lord. Well, might as well. Alright, now back to business. Well, I'm waiting for it. Well, I wish someone would enchant my weapon, since this doesn't seem to be as effective as it could be right now. I do it myself, and I'm pretty sure I can't do it while I'm clinging onto the thing. Oh boy. Well, maybe now I will, if I'm not murdered before that can happen. Like, not even by the chimera, but by the wolves. Yeah, I'll bet you are. Should I use my healing items? Oh, there's thieves too. That's great. Okay, there goes the snake at least. It's one annoying thing out of the way. Oh boy. I don't appreciate that. I think I might just be attracting more of them by coming this way. Oh boy, and more wolves. There's never enough of those, don't you know? Alright, is that all the... Nope. That's not all the extra stuff. Not at all. Okay, but maybe now it is. Well, I was about to, you know, do the fire enchantment myself. I don't know if it's gonna last less time now because of that. In Mystic Knight, enchantments aren't as strong as dedicated mage enchantments. I think the lion is pretty much... Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. It's pretty much died first every time on the field encounters that I've had with this monster since... Such an easier target than the goat. Well, I was in the middle of that before it rolled over like this. You know what, let me try magic cannon. Maybe. Bit prudent to try that. There we go, that might actually have been better since... apparently died right after I tried that. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to find the road. You know, back to the present. Well, there's always wolves. There's never not wolves. And apparently I leveled up, so my health is back. Okay, yeah, this is how you get higher up. It's a bit late. Well, I hope you guys can catch up, because I'm about to get out of here. Who is? There's nobody in front of us right now. Oh, but now there are. Why? Well, might as well be thorough here. What is there to be lost by not doing that? Or by doing that? Oh boy, I sure don't want to fall off. Alright, that was simple enough. I can see there's something else up ahead though. Looks like some kind of cyclops with a helmet and a fire mace.
It's like the open space is about to reach out and take you. I'll draw a fire with a torch.
Hang on, let me try lightning to get rid of that thing. Mace, that is. Yeah, there he goes. And now switch back to the other one. Please. Well, I would try, but apparently it's very difficult to climb. Apparently, even when it's fallen, it's better to try to cling onto it. Well, even if I hit the helmet with a hammer, apparently it's not gonna come off. The only way to get that to happen is if he grabs it himself.
What about its armor?
Oh, there he goes. That took long enough. So now you can either wiggle the control stick, or you can hope that one of your helpers will... Oh shit. Oh, that took you long enough. Hope that one of your helpers will actually, you know, hit it, get it to let you go.
Common attacks cannot pierce its armor.
And now it should be absurdly easy. There we go. So grab all of this junk and let's go.
Cast the monster down below.
Oh wait, one of them died. Is she down at the bottom? Oh my god, she is. Well, don't you love it when that happens?
My
Well,
consciousness fades.
let me see if I can reach her in time. I don't know. Okay, I have the... Well, I was trying to do the fall break, but... Oh, did she disappear? I think she might have disappeared. So that wasn't even really worth it. That's a shame.
These scars.
Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to get another one before I come back here. Also, daytime is breaking, so I think it might be time to turn this thing off. Not really that useful anymore. Well, time to retread my steps and go all the way back over here so I can climb up again.
There, Master! Wolves!
Yes, wolves. Maybe they hate the fact that I'm wearing one of their dead cousins as my hat. Either way, I'm not terribly concerned.
Wolves hunted packs!
Tis treacherously steep.
Also, let me get my hammer again. It's a bit more apt for these random encounters on the mountain. And see if I can at least... Well, how much did the map fill out? Not a lot. If I could at least get past that point before anything more happens. I think this might actually be... This just ends up leading back to the other exit of the cave, the whatever passage it's called, I forget. I think this is actually an easier way to get there than by crossing the cave. Well, there's like a castle here. Oh, and a rock. Good job. The ruins of heaven speak for it. Not sure if that's supposed to be read as Heaven's Peak or Heaven Speak. But either way, it's probably the former. Well, here's the place. It's home to the thieves now. Something around here must open the gate.
Their leader is an infamous Sanders.
I bet it would. Thanks for your input. Well, let's take a look around. What could possibly go wrong?
Falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Alright. It might be better to use the stuff with them. Oh wait, there's somebody here and doesn't want me dead.
Why are you here?
I don't know.
Afraid the poor girls might hurt you?
Okay.
Would be wise to not arouse the ire of the local bandits.
You haven't left yet?
No, apparently not.
Arms needn't be pretty, only sturdy.
I hope you're not mad about the fact that I just did that.
Shoo! Shoo!
That didn't match your subtitles.
Be off with you!
Well, I sure hope you're not mad that I'm destroying your tent like that. Okay, so that's marked, even though apparently I had kind of come near it before, but then it wasn't marked. Well, I guess I had come this way when I was trying to kill enough of those two.
The fort was built by a duke of old. I reckon it's worth investigating.
Why did you do that? Okay. Just trying to destroy the rival thieves for the quest. Well, I would imagine that by crossing along like that, you figure out how to open the gate. But first, I would like to see what's up there. Red over-knee boots. Are those the clothing that these people are wearing? Can I wear any of them? Well, I can, but I don't know. It's kind of a big trade-off, that's the thing. The wolf gear is typically very good for physical resistance. I don't know, this seems like a fairly good trade-off, but what is that? Protection against what? Not quite sure what the element is. Or that debilitation. But I think, why not change to the red over-knee boots for now. What you doing? Does come and go make the punch too? I don't know. I don't think they would attack any
There's more than one way to deal with bandits.
of these not yet hostile people on their own, though, I want to imagine. Also, hey, crazy boy, how you doing?
There's not for you here.
Go.
Maybe yours here. Let me
I'll
see.
have a look around.
Check it out. What it is, I have no idea. Thermalist, nah, that's common enough, I would think. Well, if you want to carry that, go right ahead. Maiden's camisole. Alright, have my stuff out, hang on. When it comes to wrecking shit, the hammer is definitely better. Alright, that's the way where the gate is, so
Fort to be sure. Who can say just why are you here?
maybe by seeing what's over here we'll be able to open it. Oh, there it is.
Far speaking with their leader.
Well, she's right there, I would think. Or I'm gonna pull that lever, you know it, regardless of what I'm about to hear.
You've got a shine to your eye. Here, let's have a proper look at you. Not bad. So you know of us then. We're thieves. We do as we please. 'Tis the draw to this life, really. My girls are free to do whatever they like, save disobey my orders. There's aught about you appeals to me. What say you join us? You will,
Well, okay.
Now that you're one of us, it's time that you did a bit of work. There's another band of thieves comes around these parts. A haughty bunch, for rats. And their feckless fop of a leader's always blathering on some philosopher's drivel of manners and will and all. Go and pound the pride out of a few of them, aye?
So you want me to beat up some of the other thieves, I take it. beat the Southern bandits. Well, I mean, I already did that for your thieves, so I don't see why not. We've been killing a bunch of them on the way here.
What you're dallying about? Go and take care of those other bandits already.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna need a faster way out of here, so don't mind if I do. Apparently they don't care. So you can also steal a book from one of the other thieves. For a quest, and like they don't even care. They just let you keep doing whatever, unless you attack them directly. But for now, let me see. If I follow this route, will I be able to get to the other side of this whole Flare Canyon entrance? The answer is yes. Oh shit. If the answer is yet, I might yet brave the fetching stuff from the cave quest, but that's what I aim to find out. Eyedropper. I'd actually need that since... Well, I think the enemies off the top of my head that cause you to have vision problems are the goblins that throw things. Could go down there, but first let me see what's up here. Oh, there's somebody who wants to talk to me. What is it?
For all her fearsome mean, Ophis keeps pets, showers them with affection no less. Her favorite is a cyclops. I've the misfortune of having a feed.
Oh.
The dim beast always seems like to mistake me for its meal. Tis fearful work it is. I dearly wish someone else would pick it up in my stead. I'll draw its attention.
Well, apparently the
No, they hold the advantage.
harpies decided to show up while we were talking like that. It's unfortunate. Please. There we go. Well, if there's gonna be more harpies, I might switch to the stuff so I can attack them from a distance. Since, as you might imagine, you can still fight the harpies with melee weapons, but it's quite a bit trickier. I didn't even see that it was nearby. Well. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Hang on. Am I still in the middle of the animation? Because if so, yeah. If so, it won't let me change it, but now it should. There we go.
If we caught a harpy, it could ferry us across.
What? I really don't know how that would work. I mean, every time I get caught by a harpy, alright. Pretty much all it does is drop me off to my death. Oh shit. Another one. Oh, well, let's try fighting it as a mage now, I suppose. Hey, hello, Kyo 666. What's going on? Oh boy, and the freaking harpies are here to get in the way. That's exciting. And speaking of 666, my health right now. But not for very long, I would imagine. And there we go. There's something I don't really like about being a mage, like... can't really enchant your own weapons as far as I'm aware. You can only enchant those of others. Playing some hacks, cause got frustrated on the DLC. Well, I can see how that could happen. I was pretty much playing this game all day yesterday as well. Well, I say as well, but pretty much just started playing it today, like an hour ago. And after a while, some of the more difficult parts can get pretty frustrating. I try to aim at the snake right now, okay. And then ideally the goat should die, but... Well, what if I try Frigger? Tryharding with level 49 wasn't the best idea. I believe it or not, I went into the DLC area. Pretty much right at the start of the game when it opens up. After you're able to go to the overworld. And I made it like 4 rooms in before I suddenly died. All the icicles seem to be working pretty well for what that's worth. Also, the description of that attack here seems to mention... Oh shit. It does mention that the last of the big icicle things creates a stepping stone, but doesn't seem to be all that durable. Oh man, did I get interrupted? I got interrupted. That's great. And here comes a harpy to probably do that again if I let it live. It doesn't help when the camera like shifts between 2 targets like that. 100% the game on console, but got unlocking the equipment. Yeah, this is pretty much the first time playing the game for me. Got it off the Humble Bundle thing for this month, which, well, Humble Monthly that is. Which ended on, well, yesterday. Today, really. Well, I noticed that the Frigor move seems to charge a lot slower than everything else. Some Black Friday sale on Steam. Oh, that's nice. Well, it might be time for me to switch to Hammer, though. Don't think... Actually, hang on a minute. Well, let me try Magic Cannon. Try doing that against the other Chimera, and that seemed to work pretty well. If it hits... No, maybe not so much. Maybe by hitting it with a fire weapon. Oh, somebody got it with sleep. Level 40. I think I'm getting pretty close to it myself at this point. Oh boy. Alright, okay, so I should probably use the special attacks more with the hammer since they seem to be do a lot more damage than normal attacks, I guess. So that went well, I guess. That's like the third chimera we've run into in the field, just trying to get to this place. Well, looks like there's another castle or something there. Imagine it's not the same one we just left. That's on that side. Is that the Sulphur Canyon place, or is that like somewhere else? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but I think I have an item for that right now. I drop her, yeah. Oh, it's something in the ground. Didn't even realize that. Well, there should be my mage helper should have. Yeah, that's the entrance to the canyon. I'm not sure I want to go there right now, at least without finding out what that thing up there is, or trying to. Not first, goblin death, I suppose. What does Light Cure even do again? Cures most magical debilitations. Alright. I don't just love how the goblins can also get hit with blindness. It's the best. Oh, that's right. For some reason I thought I was trying to do the... the ranged stuff attacks. Forgot I had the hammer out. Well, you guys better catch up, because I'm about to try and figure out what this place is. I do like how the pawns, I think, actually do teleport to where you are. If you leave them too far behind.
Stretches on west of the Great Wall. They say it was put to ruin by a dragon long ago, and so it remains now.
We must not hasten.
Seems everywhere is coming up short of men.
The Great Wall, you see.
Keep all manner of beasts from Grancis.
So...
Grander structure than the other halls we've seen.
I wish I had a port crystal right now so I could leave it here, but...
Let's have a look.
Yes, let's... Need a knight, Archmage Pawn, call me out, well... I don't know, pretty much all my non-native pawns, I get them from the rift, whatever comes up.
Perhaps we might use one of those tents. This hardly looks effective enough to ward off monsters.
Well, I seem to notice that a lot of the pawns seem to be just regular mages, since mages are pretty much a support class.
Some walk here, eh? I was dispatched from the capital to aid in your travels, Arisen. I can offer you rest or see unwanted goods safely back to the inn in Grand Soren. It is my pleasure to serve, sir. Just name it, sir.
Well, I could leave some of the stuff behind. I could probably... Well, since I can leave stuff here, I could probably just do that and then go check out the cave-in or the quest in the canyon. I don't need to carry a rock around. I need more than one flask of oil, and I don't need any of this stuff on my person or this. This is quite heavy, actually. Well, actually, I'm not sure how good that is. But I guess I will leave the iron boots since I'm not wearing them anymore. That's fine. The one I would want more of is this, since
Just name it, sir.
the monsters in the caves can... Can I learn anything else, by the way? Monsters in the caves can petrify. I don't really want that. Or... Well, I guess this could be temporarily. Need to trigger that somehow? I'm not sure. But like all the augments were passive. What about sword skills? Cannon. Oh, it did kind of want that. That, and now I can't afford the other augments, but that's fine. Wasn't sure if that would have been good anyway. So it changed, but I didn't really change anything. Get anything that I can change.
Well, what say you?
Well, what about my pawn learning skills? She's a mage, regular mage, that's right. Because I want her to have the old healing powers. Nice spell screen. Answers, resistances, and defenses. Well, hang on. What the odds? Severity for wounds. Seems good. That seems good too. All of these seem good, really. That's the big dilemma while upgrading stuff. What do I get first? Not that magic. Gonna get the other spell screen. What does it do again? Augments, defenses and such. For an extended time. Well, I can use it. I just hope she uses it more. Send the PM. Well, if you want, you can do that. I could check it out. Once or after this, I suppose. Okay, no, I don't want to change her stuff. I want to change or rather make sure that she had that stuff activated, and she does. Well, my pawn here used to be a high-level ranger before, so she has some skills left over from that. Curatives, I don't think it's just going to be necessary anymore, but she doesn't have anything else, does she? That's like actually useful.
Well, what say you? Just name it, sir.
Right now, so this will be enough. So can I go any further here?
Tis a mercy there's work to be found given the times. Come, don't be shy.
This guy sells and enhances stuff. Can I enhance my 10 direwolf pelt for my veil? But what about the cape? Do I have 2 or 4? I have 3 direwolf pelts, goddammit. Oh, what else am I wearing? Like the chimeric half-plate. I need black freakish mane. I know how to get regular freakish mane. I don't know about the other one. What about the red Auburny? I need incarnadine scale, whatever that is, or glacial pinion. Well, I have a lot of glacial pinions. Guess I could spend some money on that.
Come, don't be shy.
Well, before I go any further, let me see. Something I forgot. Does this thing improve things? Not really, it doesn't, so... Well, what if I give it to my other helper? Will it improve things for her? It will not. I guess we're sending that to storage as well. Oops.
Just name it, sir.
Oh yeah, she's carrying stuff too, isn't she?
Just name it, sir. Come again.
So what happens if I talk to these 3?
Seems
seems everywhere is coming up short of men.
I cannot let you pass.
I can't pass, according to eGather. So when's Bloodstained coming out?
Seems that fortune smiles on those that aren't me.
Apparently it's not gonna come out next year, because they're really putting time into it. It's gonna be first quarter of 2018 at the earliest. Oh boy, something else that I'm not gonna use, that I'm gonna be instead leaving behind in the storage. I have average weight. Why do I have average weight? Hang on. Do some of this stuff to... I have to, or to heal myself without having to rest here. Okay, do I have, which of these is like the heaviest? Salubrious brew. Probably gonna need that though. And
Come again.
give the pickaxe to Galladith. She's the one who is better at carrying heavy loads than I am, so I guess this is as far as I go right now. Great Wall encampment. Well, it kind of looks like there's stuff beyond, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to cross that at some point.
Grander structure than the other homes we've seen.
But for now, I guess I'll go back to
All manner of beasts from Grances.
Mithridat. Well, it's right next to the encampment, so if I ever want that, I can just come by to the encampment. Right now, though, let's see if I go to this passage here. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a cyclops right in front of the entrance. Here in Soulflare Canyon. Oh yeah, I forgot.
This cave. Stay vigilant.
I'm one pawn short right now.
Well, even foes stronger than
Just being at your side fills this pond with vigor, Arisen. Feels proud to stow the
Did forget about the goblins though. Yeah, apparently just spamming the strong moves is the way to go. Boy, freaking harpies. I don't think you need to provoke it anymore, they're already on the ground. Okay. Well, that would be useful. Surprised you haven't done that more often. There's another one there. Is that all of them? Nope. Okay, so that's... well, I should probably use my lantern in here. Actually, probably would be a good idea. So there used to be a Cyclops on this bridge. I guess it's not there anymore.
short in a leg or a lifespan.
Oh boy, let's... Yes, I'm not planning on it, because if they drag you off here, you're pretty much doomed to die, no matter what. Drop you off that length, there's pretty much no way you're gonna be able to survive. Apparently though, there's a ledge you're supposed to drop off to around here somewhere to get that quest item on the map.
lure them down and strike. So weary.
Ah, shit. Hang on. I'm gonna stand right over here and try and conjure up my magic cannon so I can punch the harpies from a distance. There we go. boy. Oh, she's really good at not falling off, it seems. So I've actually taken the time to explore this area a bit, but I never did find that item. Well, that sucks for you.
There's another path here.
Yes, so there is. Oh, I haven't been down this path yet, I don't think. Ah, shit. Did I go too far? I think I might have gone too far. Can I go back now? I'll get a giant coin pouch for my trouble at least. Maybe not. Maybe I just screwed up. Hang on. Well, there's only one way to go now, so... stick to left this time, so I don't accidentally fall off, and... oh boy, more harpies.
Insolence! Tis an error to hearken from gargoyle.
Is this the other exit of this place? I guess so, but... I guess this means I might have to go all the way around again. Fuck, well...
The likes of those gargoyles I've met.
oh well, what am I good for?
This canyon needs the light of the deserted Ramses.
Please.
Strike it when it aligns! Snow Harpy! Slay them before they can use their voice!
There we go. So, time to take the long road. I think there's gonna be some saurians down here. If I'm not mistaken. And spiders. Spiders are mostly harmless though.
I know the way, Master. Follow me.
Do you know? Well,
One-way fall, Master. Phantasms, Master. Best break.
oh, and phantasms. These are fun too. Oh, I wasn't sure if I was hitting the phantasms or what. So are their tails even severed? Doesn't seem that way. Oh boy, and now I'm possessed.
Best I'm able. Strike the tail.
Which means I'm not sure, I guess. I'm slowly being killed, okay.
Possessed. Help me.
Yeah, I'll be right with you, hang on. Alright. Guess this thing's dead. Oh, she... well, she's almost dead. Well, I could help her, but... I don't know. Also, saurian tails are heavy, so... come on. Master Side Shard.
Not free themselves. Stay close.
Did think I just saw something, okay, I haven't collected before, so... so let me try my do stuff from a distance tactic again. Did that kill the phantasm? No, not yet. Can only be hit like a little at a time, that's a problem. Really, and it's very slippery. What if we just try to escape? It seemed like it could be
Do not let them
a
close.
smarter choice.
They'll watch the spirits act.
Hey guys, we're not bothering with the spirit anymore. Oh boy. Damn it. Didn't think that goblin needed your help. Getting killed.
Be healed. I'm on my way.
Yes, I see.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Actually, come to think of it, we need to... Okay, I think we need to, So underground, second level. The first floor. Okay, the equivalent of that on the first floor is the... Oh yeah, I think I see the problem. That path that I missed is exactly where I need to go. Find that item, isn't it? Well, let's continue then. Only one way to go. Might have to fight the freaking gargoyle again. I don't know. It responds. Better step it up. It disappeared. Right. Well, there's some harpies, I think. This is... Actually, where is this? Pine branch. I'll pass. Okay, no. I thought this was like... near where I was before, but apparently not. Yes, I see that. I don't know how effective it's actually going to be, though. There. Well, it doesn't have to be. You can just shoot magic orbs at it, as you can see. Okay, never mind. This is the other way out, which means... Oh, I see. The path splits here. I missed it. Alright, let's try this again. At least we're still alive. I think enemies do respawn if you stay in the same area too long, but... Not too long, it needs to be like really long. Okay, so there's a path to the left here somewhere that I missed before. Apparently. Let's try not missing it this time. Now is it over there or where? Because if I go up there... Actually, it might be over there. Can I even go the other way? Well, there's yeah, let's go.
On my way.
Go. Mine, please. You have the fucking pickaxe. I know you can do it. I've seen you do it. Do what I'm telling you to. You're not gonna do it, are you? Come on, how difficult could it be?
It is a rough-hewn place and bare.
Alright, fine. Jesus Christ. But you're still gonna be carrying that stuff around. It's just rock and copper ore. That was not worth it. And it's quite cumbersome though, so you get to carry it. What materials do I have? Astacite shard and saurian skin. That one specifically. It's kind of a burden though, or so. So let's see. I can confirm that I've never been down here. Panacea. And coins. And... oh. Sconces, I thought. We can steal sconces too from... like the Duke's castle. Along with a bunch of other stuff. Who are you? Oh boy. Apparently I'm not really confident enough to... oh, here we go. Might this be the place? Apparently we're finally here. It's not really easy to find. Steel beak. Isn't that the one I have? The hammer I have? Like a copy now. No, that's bloodthirsty beak. Okay. Steel beak's actually better. Well, okay then.
Here, 'tis the letter. Let us hasten it back to Fiedel's hands.
Let's get the parcels.
Feel more familiar with this
Very
question.
precious phrases.
I think we need those too. I guess one of you picked up the letter. I missed who did it, but we got what we wanted, I guess. Hey, what do you want?
Now to see it back safely. Let's make haste to Grand Soren.
Yeah, I probably will. Oh, there's a parcel. I don't want to miss any of these. Actually, I want to check like how many I have. 9, and I got another one from somewhere else. Oh, I picked it up at some point, I guess. I kind of missed when that happened. And I don't think I've seen these flowers before, so might as well pick up a few. Not really that concerned about getting encumbered now, since I'm gonna be on my way back anyway. So how would you get back here, or from here? Oh, coins. Can't leave without that. I need some money for this next part, I believe. So where does this put you? Is it back at the bottom where the phantom that we didn't kill was? I think it might be. Or no, I think the bottom is further down, so this isn't quite all the way down there. Actually, the bottom is just water. This might be as far down as we can go, I don't know. Anyway, I'm actually quite encumbered now. I'm average. So let's just take the quick way out of here. And go back to the place we need to go to. To actually...
Let's return to the castle. There's a portal.
What meaning do you suppose
One can
those
reach it from
stones
anywhere with the use of a magic item.
make progress. We'll return to the castle if you want to continue with the quest of delivering the letter, but it happens I don't want to do that just yet, because, well, first I'm gonna...
Imagine one would never tire of this.
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. Audience with the Duke. Have your pick. What will it be?
First I want to leave all this stuff behind that I'm not gonna use. Staminal Drench. I don't need that right now. Cures all debilitations. Stamina. Well, that would have been better. Good to have before, but I don't know. I don't know at this point if I can still say that. Keep the parcels, keep the letter, since we're going to be using the letter for something. Can I upgrade the new hammer I have? Well, hang on, let me deposit Gallagher's stuff too, since he's quite a bit more encumbered than me, but... Not because she's taller, she can carry around a lot more without being a bother. Picked up a sconce too.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Let me see. Let's go down here to the other district. the Venery. And not go that way, but this way. To the forgery shop.
The Duke's gone well and truly mad with this business of researching the dragon. Sure, there are writings, but who's to say who wrote them? Some self-important bastard with a piece of friendly advice? You'll be far better rewarded. I'm sure you'll find out. Here we are.
Okay.
Tis yours.
I now have a gold idol forgery and regular gold idol too.
Why not leave it with me a while?
And let me see if I can get him to make a forgery of the letter as well. You can get 2 rewards if you have 2 copies of this.
I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods ready by this time tomorrow. Call again then, will you? I'm sure you'll find out anytime.
Alright.
Black cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
Yes, I've been having him do so for some important stuff. And since the gold idol that you get from the quest, that's very easy to screw up. With the merchant's daughter. Hang on, what do I have in my inventory right now? Should have both the normal one and the forgery. Okay. Here's a shop discount, favored by Affordable. Well, not anymore. And this guy wants
Also, some weapons can be further
an idol.
An idol. By the maker. Give it here.
Okay, you can have my forgery.
I expected greater craft in truth, but no matter. I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unappreciated, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection quite more to your liking. The master works all, you can't...
Well, how about right now? Can I buy anything better than what I have with my... Apparently not. Oh, would I have that? Well, maybe I need to give it time to actually happen.
The master works all...
Can I enhance my new hammer with a great griffin claw? I guess not.
The master works all... Come again.
I don't know what to do in this quest.
Well, there we go, get another quest done. And now we have a gold idol.
Fellow would be smart, just a cheap. Have your pick. What will it be today?
I think the gold idol that we got, the original one, is actually kind of heavy here, so I'll leave it behind when we're not using it to get a shop discount. I don't need this anymore since I'm done with the cave. I don't need this either.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
So now I can't complete the quest that I was going to the cave for because I need to wait for the forgery to be complete and it takes a day. Could just use the inn to advance time, but why do that when I can use this time to complete even more quests? Pursue the fleeing griffin. I could do that too. Go check out what's in that. In that, I'll get to the Frontier Caverns too, I think. That's near the South Fort place, or Shadow Fort. So Flare Canyon and Misty Grances. I should have killed that other phantasm, I suppose. Oh well. Oh yeah, I can also go do 2 things. I had a feeling that I can also do both of these. Can either go feed the Cyclops, I forget where it is, or I can go kill some thieves. I think I can do both, since in the other quest that the thief leader gives you, you can do both errands, which are go kill the rival thieves, or go get a guy to turn himself in. That was a traitor. King Bay Leaf to acquire a draft. Didn't I already give her one of these? Like, Or did I give her the Grancis? Okay, no, I gave her the Grancis thing, hang on. You know what, I'm gonna do that first. Let me see. I think Selena should be in the hometown now.
Salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion.
So I'll get a King Bay leaf. I think I picked up one of those.
A fellow with these. Just have your pick. What will it be today?
Somewhere in here. White winter herb. King Bay leaf. Get one.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do a couple of things, I think. Go hunt the Cyclops that's in the Frontier Cavern, since if I'm not mistaken, that should be like near the Shadow Fort. Or by the Shadow Fort, pretty much. I don't know if I can access those caverns yet though, but I'm gonna go check it out anyway. And then I'm gonna go do the thief quest. Kinda want to see. I mark that. Where are the markers gonna be? There should be a couple, I think. Okay, that's where you go to kill the thieves, and that's where you go to feed the Cyclops. Gotcha. Where's that? Is that the encampment? See, I really wish I had another port crystal. I guess I should move the one that's next to the... Move this one, probably. I don't think I'm gonna be using it anymore. Water God's altar, yeah. And bring it up here so I don't have to keep taking the long trip. But at any rate, let's get moving, I suppose. Go to Grancis first. Not Grancis. Grancis. I keep mixing up the name of the whole land with the name of the home village, which is Casardis. And if I understood the dialogue correctly,
The villagers will be joyed to see you.
then Selena should have left the Witchwood forest place.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
And, oh wait, there's somebody there with a quest. Who is it?
No, the trail can't grow cold now. Father, where are you? What in the Maker's name is the Arisen? No. Who am I to question Fortune's gift? Please help me find my father. He's a gardener in his Grace Duke Edmund's castle. I awoke one morning to find him vanished without a word. It's not like him at all. I've searched for near on a week now, but found nothing. I beg your aid, Sir Arisen. I've truly nowhere else to turn. Take this. My father will know it on first glance. Maker, speed your steps.
Okay, gotta get another errand now. The gardener's something. But anyway, apparently one of these houses is my house, and if I understood Selena correctly, then that's... oh, that's my house. That's where she would be.
Is this?
And there she is. Alright.
I've become human. Have I not?
I guess.
Like you.
Also, here you go. Oh, didn't I already give you these?
Herbs? Ah, for brewing ale. Very well. Here, you are welcome to these.
Right. Is that not... does that not count as the... Draft fire bale, grant his herb. I already did this. I just did one of these, Francis herb. Hang on, that's Francis herb. That's King Bay leaf. Okay, so wait a minute, like okay, so I bring it here.
No more, do I? Now?
I give her this too, I guess.
Ah, for brewing ale. Very well. Here, you are.
Do I don't know. Don't think I did anything special to have her come live here. So now, hang on a minute. Okay, yes, I have that, but what do I do then? Apparently it acknowledges that I did that, but where do I bring this? Who do I bring this to? Apparently I need to do that. Where does it? Oh, it's not in the witch's brew. Okay. Go to Grand Soren and okay for both of them. Live with you after maxing their sympathy to max. Oh, okay. You haven't really been careful about that, or
Are your travel preparations complete?
mindful of it really. I just bump into everyone when I'm running around and I break their stuff and I go into their house. So I'm kind of surprised that I managed to do that with any character, I guess. It's just because, well, I really did. All you can really do with Selena, unless you go out of your way, is to finish her quest line. So, also I only have one pawn right now, so I guess I could use the Rift Stone to get another one. Hang on. Why do I have 17 emails? Just like... wait, not be on Steam and take it out. Alright. I guess I could do that. I'm level what? Attack 666, alright. But I can't check what level I am right now. Well, I'm in the Rift. Well, let me get out of the Rift real quick so I can do that then. Oh, I'm level 40. There you go. Hang on. I didn't see Lambda's full message until now. Alright. What music do I have? Oh yeah, this is good. Intermission music, I guess. Are you sure? Hang on. Jeez. Are you sure that's right? Because I can't, like... Alright. I was gonna say... X. Ah, there it is. Alright, there goes my invite. Alrighty, well, let me get out the rift and back in anyway so I can...
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you. Yes, Arisen. You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to travel.
This pawn is joyed to hear it, Master. May our paths cross again.
Also, let's not forget to check that the freaking microphone's unmuted like I just did. Hang on. Where was I going next? Oh yeah. Well, I guess I'm going back to Soren again so I can... figure out who wants the ales that I just had crafted.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Other skills. Just got High Bolide, Maelstrom, and High Gasol. Well, do like me some High Bolide. And High Necromancy. Actually never saw what that one looked like. I only saw regular Necromancy and didn't really see exactly what that did. Okay, so where do you go for this? Oh, that's the place, like the ale house, I guess. I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, it really wouldn't hurt if it told you in the actual quest screen, like with text. Guess that's what the blue markers mean.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Truly, man is a marvelous script, even in these dire times. As long as man does work.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, completed the request, have you? Wonderful, wonderful. Dear friend, the wages for your efforts. A pleasure, as always.
Okay, now that's complete.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Truly, even in the... that makes... Oh, completed the request, have you? Wonderful, wonderful. Dear friend?
And that maybe level up again. That's great. Damage and defenses stagger enemies that try to interrupt. Well, I guess it would make sense. It Getting interrupted can be a big problem with mage types. So, what was I doing? Well, I was completing those, and what I wanted to do next was go kill some thieves, I guess. And before I continue with that, though, get the port crystal that I put here, so I can take it somewhere where it might be more, or needed more. Yoink. Means I can just make my way here by walking from Grand Sorin or from Casares. I'll get Ondil and Black. Hang on. That's how that was. It doesn't seem like it's that much better than... oh, it's a sword, than what I currently have. I don't think I need to do anything else in this region anyway, so... well, unless... let me check this. Is there a hint of Grand Sorin? I need to go back through anyway, so... come on. Swing your magic missiles with a buffed weapon. The missiles have elemental magic damage from your buff. I think I did know that already, but thanks. It's not really something that I had consciously considered while doing the magic missile move. Oh, wait a minute. Where do I need to go to get this hint? I need to go to the Noble Quarter, alright.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs.
From day to night, Arisen feels completely different.
So, have you heard about that gardener guy?
Well met, Arisen. How may I aid you, sir? You seek a wayward gardener? I fear I'll be little help for your cause. Yet hold a moment. We had cause to interrogate a castle laborer some days past. Our spies learned of a plot wherein secrets of state were leaking to a gang of bandits. I believe the workman suspected of this sedition is in our custody still. I fear that's as much as I know, sir. That I could aid you further.
Come up for sale in shops on occasion, master.
So now... imprisoned father. Well, hang on. I actually don't think I want to do that yet either, because going into the castle also triggers an event with, if I'm not mistaken, the letter quest. So what I'm gonna be doing now is just probably leave behind that sword that I don't need.
With the armorer here for some time to come. Ought we adjust our inventory?
I hear no one. Have your pick. What will it be today?
I need to wait until the next night until I can... or so that I can pick up my letter, original, and forgery.
Come again soon.
I have encountered a dragon, but I have not actually have any luck with actually fighting it. I think I found it in the region that's kind of close, kind of off to the north of where the thieves, the southern thieves are. Speaking of which, that's where I'm going now, I think. No. Devil-Fire Grove. Northface Forest. Well, the tails here. To the east of the Shadow Fort. Level 4550. Oh boy. It's just the best spawn point for this.
There's no way we could have lost.
Well, let me change my... Hello. I didn't want to change my history, I wanted to change my quest. So that it shows me where to go exactly to get near to where the thieves are, well. Even though I don't even need to, I just need to kill some bandits around this area. And that should be good enough. As you say. Oh man. Oh shit. Also, is that a Cyclops? That is a Cyclops indeed. Can't really see the bandits all that well in this dark, but guess I'll manage. Oh boy, archers. Those are fun. Which is why they need to die first. I guess that was it. Oh, one of them died. Was it Hannah? Oh my. That was strange. Well, maybe he'll fare better against the Cyclops. Might as well. I should have furthered the quest. You just need to kill a couple more, and they should be by the Cyclops, if I recall. Should be some thieves in that area as well. Oh man, I missed. What? And then the camera shifted around like that. Oh boy, it's got a helm on. Right, let me try. Oh boy. Guess holy enchantment and then. Well, I think I did revive her at least. See if I can conjure up one of these. Time to actually make it count. Alright. I don't know how effective Holy really is against the thieves, though. Okay, it's Cyclops' helm actually came off. I think for the Cyclops the best thing is to just spam lightning attacks. That's what it's weak against. So let's see if any of the... Oh, there you go. The thieves that were apparently nearby too, they got sucked in by the maelstrom. Forgot that it did that. Alright, so we kill the thieves. And it's not all we need to do though. We also can... Hang on a minute. I'm not mistaken, go to... Go find the Cyclops cave too. And complete that task as well. But before I do that, as before... let me warp here to the Shadow Fort.
It is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
I think we actually need to get in there so we can try to access the frontier caves or whatever they're called. Well, now that Shadow Fort is controlled, I guess we actually have unlimited stamina here. Since the first time you come here, it's like a combat zone. You don't have that. So the caverns... Hang on, I need to switch my quest again so I can have that thing show up. Or I guess under the castle. Say under the castle, but that's not really where I'm going right now. Oh, that just responds. Let's go around, I guess. I think that's the only way to get to it. I don't think we can open this. I can't believe this enchantment is still active. It really do last a while, it seems. Well, this leads to the antechamber, but... that's not where the entrance is. It's actually on one of the tunnels that's like in the expanse, the esplanade in front of the castle itself. I know that might be so. I don't remember exactly where it is. I guess it could be here. Did seem to remember that one of these tunnels, yeah, here it is. Thought it was gonna lead to like a back way into the castle. But no, apparently it leads to the frontier caverns. Goblins that apparently aren't very strong.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. I shall take on the strong. Goblins hate fire.
Even though the last time I tried to come here, there's pretty much a barrier in the back that I couldn't find a way past. But now it's open. So here's the Cyclops, I guess. Gee, I wonder how this is gonna go. You're in the proving grounds. Well, you guys have fun with that. I'm just gonna clear these other goblins so they don't get in the way. Alright, now.
Let's have that helm off.
Yes, let's see how well that goes. Oh, it's off. Kinda missed how you're able to remove it without getting like grabbed by him. But anyways, lightning spam time. Alright, there we go. So I'll grab the
What's that?
spoils from this.
We'll need a way through the gate to get at the treasure.
Well, can we open any more gates? Also, is my lantern out of oil? Means that... No, don't hold that. Oh, come on. Hold on, equip the oil first and then... There we go. I wonder if we can open this now. Since... apparently the only way to open the... Well, damn it, God, why you gotta take my stuff? To open the gate that led into this room was by getting the quest to kill that thing. I didn't do anything else to have that open, and when I first came down here it just wasn't open and I couldn't find a way to open it then. What about this platform here? Alright, well, figured might as well take a look around and see if there's anything else. And to fill out the map at least. Well, we could go back, but... Yes, that was very effective. Oh boy. So apparently this place got repopulated. So do I want, now that that little bit of excitement is done, do I want to do anything else in this region, or like what's my current quest? Oh, the goblin, or not the goblin, the Cyclops. Do I want to do something else, namely go search for the... Oh yeah, hang on, this is the quest I want. The other Cyclops that apparently don't need to kill but feed.
I fear we are a part of this feud now. For the moment, let's bring word back west.
I fear we are a part of this feud now. For the moment, let's bring word back west.
This feud now. What, the conspiracy? That's not even the quest I have selected right now. Oh well. Or maybe they mean like the thieves. Guess that would make more sense. Well, I'm pretty sure I was a sorcerer last time. Still didn't really turn out that effective. Well, I wasn't that high level either. I don't really know how big of a difference that makes though. But I'm almost entirely certain I was like a fully developed sorcerer. With the second level meteor spell. Alright, I sure hope it's auto-saving right now because I'm going back to the area where I thought the dragon showed up, where I think the dragon showed up. It's around here, but further west. Near the little encampment that's out here too. Not yet, apparently.
What's this? Hobgoblin. Tis a formidable foe.
Assassin, warrior, scout, and sorcerer. I'm not really sure what dragons would even be weak against, and like, hang on a minute, do I even have any curatives? Well, I do, but okay, she does too. I guess the curatives could help things eventually get heated.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn. Hobgoblin, tis a formidable foe.
Come on, well, I think for just dealing with the goblins, it's gonna be faster.
It is most unsettling.
I'm surprised that hit.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. The worm's coming.
5 big health stamina potions, well. Well, I really don't know. I think it should be around the area now. Maybe a little bit further east. Well, this is where the dragon showed up in the past. I don't know if it's going to show up now. I can only imagine. Also, put away the lantern. Don't need it anymore.
Links south and central Granson.
So I'm going to save. I don't know if this is actually going to remember the stuff I got from killing the goblins if I die after this point, but I can only hope.
Trouble may lie in wait here. Let's be ready for anything.
Where? Oh, it's Orions. God damn it. Even weak to ice. I thought they were weak to thunder.
I may say so myself. I shall restore your health.
Now the two lakes. I saw that. Well, there's a lake in this region, and I thought here in this kind of a northeast corner is where it showed up for me. I don't really know if I can really count for it to appear again. So I could get closer to the lake. I don't know, that would help. Oh, damn it. South from the castle, then that would make it the west of the lake, though.
It looks well deep, Master. Be careful.
Still not seeing anything on the sky.
Best go around.
In the sky.
I hear water nearby. The night will find monsters at its edge. Animal dung. A deer, perhaps. If we keep to the shallows, we needn't get soaked through.
Well, I see there's more goblins here, but I guess I can always keep searching the forest, but... Oh, there it is. Can I save now? Nope, not anymore. Well, let's try to clear out the goblins first. Or this one goblin at least, and now time to... try and figure out exactly what to do. Alright, he's over there with even more goblins. Let me try the old doing stuff from a distance method. Let's see how that works. It's only doing so much. It doesn't seem to be doing all that much with the fire attacks. Yes, well, I don't really know how to deal with that. I could switch to my ranged stratagem. Oh boy, please healing, alright. There we go. Okay, so if the heart gets... Let's see if it actually gets on the ground. Oh, hang on. Gets on the ground for just a moment and then it immediately... Yes, I see. Oh boy.
My own will. It's fading.
But did she get, like, controlled? Didn't really gather that dragon's speech doing anything more. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think that might be quite the complication. Yep. I kind of figured it would be. So that's pretty much the reason why I never bothered trying to fight the dragon. Straight up. Oh, it actually saves where you are if you save in a specific place. Okay. So I couldn't really get one of its like 6 health bars even down halfway.
Any that would target the Arisen.
So I don't really know if I would try that again. Since, I don't know, figured since if a lot of the attacks against the dragon probably be better to have them be ranged rather than melee. Would be better to have like a ranged class for your main guy. Can only have half of one right now. Yeah, I haven't really played a bow character with my main character yet. I might at some point, because that bow probably gonna be a bit better for precision aiming than regular stuff, but no, I think for now I'm gonna go back to... actually, hang on. Would it be easier to get back to the Great Wall place? Grand Sorin? Yeah, I think it is. It would be.
Tis a port crystal, master. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Okay, apparently my hardware monitor crashed for some reason. I'm not really sure why. So let me... get out of the city, through the northwestern gate. And start a journey back over to the frontier place, the Great Wall. So I can leave a port crystal there. And also check out the Cyclops things. I'm probably not gonna be fighting a whole lot of stuff on the way. It's gonna be running all the way. I probably could have lightened my load a little back there by leaving stuff on the inn. But since I'm not really planning to fight a lot more stuff anyway.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we best stay wary.
I don't think it'll be that big of a deal.
Tis well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
Also, kill more rabbits, I suppose, since I need to for a quest. I need to kill like 50 of them. Even though there's only like 2 here. Oh, there's another one. Well, thank goodness Arisen isn't here to see this.
These may well alter the path to completing a quest.
Well, that ran out my stamina. Well, I can't help overdoing it if pretty much all my stamina is spent on trying to move relatively quickly. I think I need to give some of my stuff to I'm heavy. To the helper. So I can move a little bit faster. I don't know, you. And the silver idol. I kinda missed when I got that, but okay. Already have the gold idol, so... Oh yeah, this that I can't use. Well, give it to go. Can't use it either. And... Sulfur Saurian. Also gonna hear something that... kind of sounds... Okay, I guess that's... those growls are just how they move. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. It's kind of hard to see since... all of them are camouflaged. Shall I try? Well, my experience with Dark Souls already told me that if something has a tail, you should try to cut the tail. I don't think that one's tail got severed anyway. I know, I think this is gonna be heavy. Let's see if we can pick up their stuff as well, since... Oh wait, no, the Saurian tails are sort of like common. I think the striped Saurians also drop more useful stuff than the regular Saurians. You know what, I think I'm done fighting them now. Trying to get from point A to point B anyway. So you guys better catch up, because I'm on my way.
This will restore a bit of health. Monsters never want for hiding spots in the forest.
Oh boy. Well, apparently the sorcerers were having a not very amicable encounter with the dire wolves. It's kind of curious. But now they're fighting together, pretty much. I guess I can actually get the scrags now, since could use stamina for the runs. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, direwolf pelt. I kinda need that, or want that for upgrades. Forget about that. So, time to continue along the path. I get to either... Actually, where is it? Is that the actual castle where the thieves are? I go a little bit further than that and then drop the porch crystal. Oh, really? Oh my. Oh, that's not very nice.
What else would you expect with my help?
I see there's a Cyclops up ahead. Oh, should I? I don't know. I've killed so many Cyclops, I don't even know. I think I'm gonna pass this time. Just gotta kind of walk away from all that. And come up here so I can keep climbing. Well, never mind the fact that I'm slowly becoming fatigued. I'm glad to see that the pawns actually followed me when I left the enemy behind instead of just staying behind and achieving nothing. Alrighty. I'm sure they're left exposed, but I don't think we need to concern ourselves with that unless more of them show up in front of us on this road. Like they're about to right there. Whose rank increased to mine? Can buy more powers now, I think. Yes, so it is. This is the one that one of the Cyclops fed. Goblin flesh. Oh, I sure hope there are some goblins in that cave then. Alright, so we made it to the fort now. I think I'm gonna go up here to the crossroads and leave the port crystal around here. And there we go. Now we won't have to do that giant climb again. Oh boy. But I do want to see right isn't the right way to getting to the cave we apparently need to go to. Well, I think it would be better to stay away from the weird poison lake fighting the harpies. Well, as fun as fighting the harpies sound, I kind of want to find that cave. Oh wait, it's not a cave, it's like a cage. So where are the goblins? Are there any inside the cage? How do we get inside the cage? Here we go.
Tis a queer growl comes from beyond the paling.
The boat over with food, yeah. Well, I need to find some goblins, I think. That's how this works. And here we are. And then carry this thing over.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
And see how the Cyclops will react to this. Hey, do you see what I got? You guys better not. Hey, look, here's your lunch. Apparently my stamina ran out right then. So there we go. That's more another task complete.
Don't get cocky, you.
I sure hope you guys don't try to attack the Cyclops without my go ahead.
It's hard not to feel small in a chamber built to a Cyclops' scale.
Well, at any rate, I sure hope the Cyclops did that himself. That's that complete, so let's dodge the harpies by going right back over to This place by ways of, or by way of the fairy stone. Hey, did you see what I did?
Are you the one then? Who fed the Cyclops for me? My thanks, friend. You're quite something to have tamed a beast. Have you some magic to speak with their kind? Well, I'll pass word on to Lady Ophis. She'll be pleased to hear of it, no doubt. Mayhap you find aught in common, as friends to beast kind both.
I've gained question on
Anything else?
Are you the one then? Well, I'll mayhap.
Oh, you're just gonna say the same thing.
It was the most harrowing act of animal husbandry I've yet performed. Let's report back.
Why didn't your subtitles match your words? Oh well. So we'll quickly get back up to where Ophis is. Isn't there some kind of passage? Oh, there's a ladder.
There must be a ladder nearby. Let's draw a lantern.
I really don't think we need a lantern to see where this thing is. Alright. So, I guess she's not here right now.
Tell of their leader's hatred toward men. We might speak with her, were we all here.
One of my girls tells me you fed my Cyclops. She said the creature took to you warmly. For true, I thought I might be the only one he suffered gladly. But you too, huh? I like it. I like you. From this day on, your family. If you ever have need of us, come and see me. We'll do all we can.
Alrighty then.
Learned what to do in this quest.
An ancient fort, to be sure. Who can say just where?
Another badge that doesn't do anything.
I'd never have imagined we could seal a bond with bandits through such a simple task.
So there's another quest. Done. And... well, if we wait until night, we can go back to the castle and do those quests, because I think nighttime is when... so when the letter forgery is gonna be complete. And the other thing that I'm supposed to be doing is pursuing the griffin. Where do I need to go to do that? I need to go up here, I think, yeah. That's kind of far away. But I kind of feel like I want to do that next. So let's use the fairy stone to return to Grand Soren and unload all the stuff that we don't need right now. And go north again to the Dire Wolf territory.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
I hear no end of... What will it be?
And maybe also learn some new skills and such.
What will it be today?
We can't wear the red leather hood, well.
What will it be? At your pick. What will it be?
So I have a lot of discipline right now. Ensuring increases defense and magic defense when we stand at death's door. Well, that's not very often, so... The other stuff that I wanted was... this, I don't think. This seems kind of good. That's right. The other one was... I didn't want this for... I'm confused who to buy stuff for. Just for now. What skill it is that I wanted to buy skills for. Afford all. Spell screen, which I don't even know how often she does that, so... Perpetuation seems good, actually. Attunement 2. I'll get attunement first, though. She can accept equanimity, but... But since... Skeleton keys... I don't even know if I have 4 of them. No. Just what I need to change, like... Just change that to 4. Attunement, and you... One of these is gonna be placed with this. That one. I don't really use it all that often, just for her enemies, which I probably shouldn't even be bothering with that anyway.
What will it be today?
So, okay, she's full mage rank. Mage rank because I wanted to be able to support 2, but I think I also have the sorceress rank unlocked for her too. Class. Do I want anything else from here? Well... See, I kind of want this to think of it. I can guess. I could get this, but I don't even know if I would use it. Bolt of lightning, I don't even use that with. Or do I? I don't know. I can unlock it anyway, so I can for all purposes. And can I /2? I'm guessing it's gonna have an upgraded version. Yeah, I can't unlock.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Let me see.
Fellow, have your pick. What will it be today?
Do I even have that many keys?
What will it be today? What will it be today?
Tab would even be in. I have skeleton key on all the.
What will it be today?
See, I don't even have that many. That's a thing. Pretty much use like 1 or 2 of them. I get thrown in the dungeon for quests. And you make more? Actually, I kind of want to try this out. I have to say shard and ancient scroll makes what? Vulgar's Lord Tome. Yeah. One spawns in the chest on your way to the castle every 3 days.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
And you can buy the Black Cat. I'm guessing that the ones in the Black Cat will actually be expensive though. Well, let me take a look. Need to go back there anyway to pick up the forgery. I don't know if it's gonna be ready yet. I don't think so.
Duke's gone well and true. Sure, some feast. I'm sure you're not quite done yet. I'm sure you're
Not quite done yet. Special right. Other. Can buy one and only one for not very expensive after all.
I'm sure you'll find all you need anytime.
So 2 more.
Objects in your possession.
Well, I could get the one from the castle chest, but kinda want that item that he's forging for me right now before I go back to the castle. So I don't know, is there anything else I wanted to do? I guess I could go back to Cassidy so I can kill more rabbits for that quest. Because I think that's where you can find a lot of them. I seem to remember there being a lot of rabbits around
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I think.
this area.
You found aught?
And maybe in the time it takes me to find some, then
Plants are just far below the tree's feet, and so
the forgery will be done. Only at daytime. Well, that would make sense. Kind of. Oh well. Kinda wondering when exactly the... I guess I don't need to do anything here then.
It is a port crystal, Master.
How much time I need to wait before the forgery is complete, since that's pretty much gonna be the go-ahead for me to go to the castle.
Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service. The scrivener, the black cat here.
Hey, are you done with that thing yet?
I'm sure you'll find not quite done yet. I'm sure anytime.
But it was a day ago, like... Well, I don't know. Oh, hey, Madeline has a quest.
Hail, Arisen. Looking dour as ever, I see. I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me? Well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers. For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory, but contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop. I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent, but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth. The smith refuses audience with all but select clients, and upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove his favor.
Oh, she wants one too.
To recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle his wares in
Do
these parts.
I need to spend all my money making another copy of that?
No cost I will not bear to gain this icon. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Well, I don't have an idol with me right now. I don't think she'll have anything I'm interested in either. Underclap. Not better than the other one. I don't know. I think it's like Thunder Enchantment.
the finest. Thank you very much.
So I've got an idol delivery to make. Which, if I'm not mistaken... Like the idol she wants will be the golden idol that the other merchant also wanted, but since I also want to have that idol myself, I would have to make another copy of it to give to her. And apparently making a copy of that idol is quite expensive, as I've already done it once.
So, I'm sure you'll find. Not quite. I'm sure anytime.
And this guy won't actually talk to me about that yet, because he's still not done. Was there anything else in this quarter that I've missed?
We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Arisen.
Yes, but is there a point to that? Well, okay, there's a chest here. Seeker's token. Apparently you really need to go out of your way to find the Seeker's tokens and war bugles. I don't know where you're gonna find 50 war bugles though. There's not to do here. That's what I would have imagined. But apparently, in spite of that, you can still go explore through all of that.
So, I'm sure you're not quite. I'm sure any.
Well, I could advance time at the end, but I don't know. Would that affect the quest in any way? Guess not. Guess I could go do that. Like, actually, hang on, how much money do I have? 156. I think I might actually need a little more to make another copy of the idol. Also, where am I going? Hang on. This can't be right. Oh, let me check again one more time. Any luck?
So, I'm sure you'll find. Here we
Ah, there we go.
Perfect duplicate. 'Tis yours. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Yes, but
Over there. Why not?
what if I want you to make another copy of that thing? Wherever it is. Guessing it's going to turn up here since can I only make one? Stuff from storage should be here too. There it is, I think, gold idol.
I'll not beat round the bush.
Yeah.
This is a gem. I'm sure you'll find all you anytime.
We need more money for that, so
Precious things gone lost.
I think I might actually do some of the escort quests now for that. Or which, well, first of all, I'll have the thing that I need to complete the castle quest, so let me see if I can find my way back over there. Apparently I'm not very apt at traveling these streets and finding my way. You could say that I lost my way. Something that I've sometimes been told not to do.
serve as the hub of our journeys.
Also, just check, hang on. Should have confidential letter and forgery.
Salvation and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors. I see little evidence of the dark rumblings Fiedel spoke of.
Right, let's go to the castle to investigate. Besides, and have our attention drawn to somebody over there. So, what would you have?
I'm named Gabriel. I serve under Sir Dario, captain at the Stone of the North. I see the captain was correct in surmising you would possess that letter. 'Tis a missive Chamberlain Fiedel asked you to retrieve. Am I correct? Pray, do not lend credence to that fox's lies. He's a man drunk on ambition. He plans to win the Duke's trust by spreading lies of sedition, happily shedding the blood of faithful men in the process. But even that is but a preamble. Giving him cause to meet with the Duke in private is as good as lending him your dagger to plunge into his grace's breast. Sir Dario is determined to see Fiedel's traitorous designs thwarted. Allow me to bring the letter to Sir Dario. As none know of it, you need fear no ill consequence. All I've heard of you suggests a person of keen judgment. Pray, give me the letter, sir.
Why don't we give him the forged one?
Thanks, sir.
It's not like he'll be able to tell the difference.
Chosen wisely. So doing have spared the castle the chaos this scheme would have wrought. 'Tis fortunate Fiedel moves slowly for a fox. It will like be some time before he's crafted his next plot. I'm certain Sir Dario will see you rewarded for your aid in this matter, Arisen. I cannot promise what or when, but know that the men of the stone e'er pay their debts. Until then, I take my leave.
Alrighty then. Let's do that. Little inflection. And there he goes. He's actually going to disappear. Alright, so now that we've done that, can also talk to Fiedel still, and...
Still no sign of the letter, then? Your reputation suggests a more expedient hand. I'll know not to expect overmuch from the Arisen in the future.
So you say, but take a look at this.
That seal. You found the letter. And the seal is yet unbroken. Good. Its contents remain a secret.
How did the guy make the forgery if he didn't break the seal? That's my question. Well,
I shall give it to his grace myself at the earliest chance.
maybe he also reforged the seal? I don't know.
You are a wonder, sir. I shall see that you are properly rewarded for this boon.
I guess it's not out of the question. So, hooray for double quest rewards with forgeries. So, while we're in the castle too, we can go down to the dungeon, I'm pretty sure. And investigate what we need to for that other quest. I sure hope they don't mind that I'm breaking their stuff. Oh, here we go, skeleton key. There's another one. Oh, I only need one more. Well, I'm not gonna open these. I don't need to, but I think I might need to since... Since here's a guy. Well, let's go talk to him then.
My permit, there, my son, is safe. Make her be praised that such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed, but that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long, and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you.
Alright then. Let's go now.
Oh, the key to the door. I wager the guard abandoned it somewhere. But for Maker's sake, take care. You'll join me here if you're caught.
Why are you talking about that now? The door's open.
I wager.
Look. Oh, there we go. Now he's following me.
Arisen!
What? Seriously, what?
Pardon, sir.
Do I need to walk very, very slowly? Or does he not want to... Okay, go past the door. Come on. There.
Arisen! Pardon, sir. Arisen!
Seriously, what?
Pardon, sir.
Is there like...
Arisen!
Is it the mouse?
Pardon, sir. Arisen! Pardon, sir. 'Twould be a fool's errand to leave by the main gate. Long ago, a former prisoner swore me that his escape was made by way of a secret path. A passage told only by the howl of the wind. Or so the story went. Let's make for this Arisen. I warrant little chance is better than none at all.
Well, that doesn't really tell me much.
Arisen!
What? They always say that when I'm like next to you.
Pardons. Arisen!
Need to kill the mouse.
Pardon, sir. Arisen!
Because I don't really know why he's getting spooked. Do I need to equip my lantern?
Pardon, sir.
Is that it?
Arisen!
No, he's still getting spooked, so what's the deal?
Pardon, sir.
Right, I'm not touching anything. I'm very slowly moving away now.
Arisen!
Do I need to carry you?
Pardon, sir.
Do I seriously need to do this? Oh boy.
Arisen!
Oh, this guy's here. Oh, my weapon. Hey, what's up?
The noblest of convictions can't fill a man's belly as well as the basest coin.
Well, I'll see. Hello. Can I talk to you, or will you not talk to me anymore? Not quite sure. Oh yeah, there's an open wall here, I guess.
Pardon, sir. Arisen!
Okay, I seriously don't know why he's getting spooked now. Or why I brought him out of his spookiness before.
Pardon, sir.
Well, according to the map there is, but I don't know. Guess we need to use another key, so probably gonna be doing the griffin thing for a while then. Yeah, there's the open thing. Oh boy, also I'm apparently getting the occasional OVS Bitrave Rave Party, dropping frames. Oh boy. Maybe she doesn't mind the spiders.
Arisen!
Yeah, I kinda need to have my weapon out for this part.
Pardon, sir.
Come on. Yeah, at least he stopped crying every 2 seconds. Well, now he doesn't care that I have my weapon out. There's another war beagle down here. It's actually following me this time.
Masterfully done.
Alright. Oh, you are here, I guess.
We've escaped the castle. Let's do the southern gate. Our pursuers dare not follow into the city proper. We've not long now arisen.
Okay, now we actually get out of the city. Did I just hang out? Did I just go into the car? No, I did. Okay, so I don't know why he spawned farther away than the place that he came from, but okay.
Masterfully done.
Well, there should be another exit, like, right by the riverside.
Father!
Oh, there it is.
My son! My son!
What? How indeed? It didn't even come from this town.
To the capital and prayed to find you here. I can't even imagine what they must have done to you. It's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand afore you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I feel the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Maker guide you until then, Arisen.
Alrighty then. Guess that concludes our little dealing.
I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
I can ill return to my old post, I fear, but I'll find some way to live.
Glad we have this music to accompany that.
I wish that dumb dragon would die already.
So I guess we follow them because the kid is still the quest marker.
seems that many people live here as well.
Guess they're just gonna leave the city now.
Soaked to the bone.
Good job. Alright, there we go. Now I have the money I need to tell the forgery guy to start making another forgery of the gold idol. So I think I'm gonna do that now, but beyond that, I think it might be time for me to wrap up the stream soon. It's almost 11 where I am.
I'm sure you'll find it. Why not?
Just gotta find this thing again. And all of my money. Silver, it's gold. Right.
I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods ready by this. I'm sure you'll find all you need anytime.
So, make my way back to the inn.
Scrivener, the Black Cat here, can duplicate objects in your possession. There is a hierarchy of icons. We must find the best we can.
6 AM. Yeah, probably a good idea. The funny thing is that since pretty much had a ridiculous shift in the hours in which I did things this past week. So yesterday I went to bed at like 5, no, today really, I went to bed at like 5 AM and I woke up at like 5 PM. That was interesting.
Nice.
Also, Kyo, thank you for that follow. Hopefully see a bit more in the future though. I don't know if I'll be going back to this game on stream. I might.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be?
Do I have to fasten? Yes, which means I can probably afford the upgraded version of this thing. Spin. That. See how well it does. I actually haven't even tried it out yet. Well, probably gonna do that soon. But how many new augments, right? Oh wait, you do. Or do you? Well, you have a couple, but I haven't bought them yet, but they were...
What will it be today?
Wasn't sure.
Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Yeah, I hope I'll see you around, but...
Manage inventory and skills.
But for now, I'm going to... Let's save and quit. And yeah, pretty dedicated sorcerer. I think with that particular skill set can be pretty good in combat. I don't even remember like if I had a skill set like that when my main was a sorcerer. I do remember the upgraded version of the meteor attack being pretty much my favorite. But anyway, right now, or for after I put it away. For anyone that might want to hang around a bit longer, I'm actually gonna be going over to a rabbit thing now. I'm gonna be watching stuff for a couple hours or so. So for those who do want to check that out, let me get the link to that in the chat right now. But as far as the game, that'll be it for the time being, so I hope to see you sometime in the future. So there's the link if you want to go check that out right now. But as far as the stream, I will see you later.